Hello YouTube, it's Flower. In the last episode, we were at the Castle Soul, gathering a Hallog Tree medallion. Today we are at the Grand Lift of Rold, and we're gonna spend the levels we didn't spend last time. Levels, I guess level, getting kind of expensive. A level up. Okay, so we're gonna go to this Grand Lift of Rold, and if you remember, you had a Rold medallion. If we come back here, we can actually switch the medallion to Secret, which will lift our newly acquired Hallog Tree medallion. Oh yeah, we'll just skip that, but it does bring us to a hidden path to the Hallog Tree. The Hallog Tree is where we're going to take on one of Elden Ring's, if not hardest, one of its hardest bosses. Because it's basically not a full Elden Ring playthrough unless you come to the Hallog Tree, let's be real. I could just run past these guys, and I probably should. A big slime jumping down. I got lucky there. Honestly, if you're having trouble running past these guys, because it can be rough, I suggest just fighting them. Sit down. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, this part's a little annoying. Kind of have to navigate in the fog. So don't be afraid to use your map a lot here. Just know you're gonna hear a lot of scary noises. Don't stop for anything. Watch out for cliffs. Keep heading north. That's not good advice. Oh yeah, that is actually perfect. Keep heading north. Like I said, watch out for cliffs. I have a marker placed on the map because we're gonna get it. That didn't sound very happy. It sounded a lot like an angry giant. But we can't see. Oh, Jesus Christ. We can't see it, so it's not our problem. That's what I was gonna say. We head southwest here to try to not fall off a cliff. Be sure I follow my own. Please, I need the map so desperately. Give me the map, sir. The heck? Now we have this. We're trying to get to this little town. This is a church, but I don't think it actually has a secret tier, sacred tier. Anyway, this little town is the way to get to the Hallog Tree. Does that guy really follow us? Alright, so this place can get a little confusing, but if you follow my exact path, you can actually go all the way around over here. And start a puzzle. Fight the 4 figures in Everjail. This game uses British spelling a lot, that's why the jail is G-A-O-L. Fun fact. Anyway, to light the 4 fires, we just find them. The first one I know about is over here. We have to watch out for Black Knife Assassins. Every time you light the fire, it is permanent, so we don't have to light it again. Now we're just gonna keep running. Oh man, this part's actually really scary if you're afraid of being chased. Okay, we're being chased by invisible Black Knife Assassins. Second one, we have to light. Down. Jump down. Now the next light, we actually got the route that I've seen. Here. Climb. Ladder. Have okay, so we don't have Bloodhound Step. This next little part can be annoying though. After you light this, we gotta get over to the last one over northeast of us. But there's gonna be archers defending this one. Really obnoxious for us. Ow. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Obviously. Okay, well. Try again. At least we didn't die. There's an arrow in our arm. So even if you fail this puzzle, by the way, all of these torches are already lit, so we just have to get to the last one. You could technically start with the hardest one and work your way backwards, up to you. But even if I die and had to restart the puzzle, the other 3 will be lit, so. Oh my gosh. I didn't even kill. Goodness gracious, dude. Look at my HP. Alright, well, we're gonna get that fire lit, and that's cool and all. That should transport us out. Now, for the sake of showing you this, I'm just gonna jump down right away. There is, in fact, a dead black knife here, and if you walk up, you armor. Cool. Look at it. Actually read that it says... Oh, they're all women. They're all new. That's what Ronnie is, right? That's a lot of cool lore. Assassins that carried out the deeds of the Knight of the Black Knives are all women. Yeah. Traces of power yet remain in its concealed veil, which muffles the sound of footsteps. Yeah, if you wear that chest piece, it'll muffle your sound. Which essentially means it'll increase your sneak. So if you wanted to be even sneakier in this game, you can get that armor. It's pretty late in the game, so I mean, hey, it's not the best armor. It would be a lot cooler of an armor if you got it sooner. But oh well, you know. Armor's not exactly the #1 thing in Elden Ring for fashion or for unique little perks. Alright, so we're at the Hallog Tree, which is the highest level area in the game. Well, actually, pretty much tied with the Mogwin Palace area, I think, in terms of how hard the enemies are. But this is definitely the hardest area in terms of its bosses, pretty sure, and level. I'm gonna run past a lot of these enemies. No, they're worth good runes, actually. You use the extra health points for the bosses to come, you know, so. Why did that not? It was protecting me from a fall there, but I needed to hit that enemy. Exactly what I wanted. Oh. We're racking up damage now, huh? I'm gonna get to the next priest. Why did it do that? Oh my god, I rode him like a surfboard. God, this is so sketchy. These falls are deadly. That's so anxious fighting that guy. There's gonna be like rotten blue lines on this pathway. That flower. Oh, I didn't remember that guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm lost. Alright. Slide down. And we're actually gonna detour here. So we've made it to the Hallog Tree. And now we're gonna go start the Millicent questline, the character related to the Hallog Tree, in ways they will discover. To get the Millicent questline started, kind of need to be working around in this. First thing we need to do is kind of go up here. This is a straight ride if we just start from this Cathedral of Dragon Communion. It's northeast. Place a marker. That way we kind of have a general direction of where we're going. Heading towards that, the distance. Be like a gate. That gate is what we're looking for. Saw anything useful here? I don't know. Trading. Concert key is always fun. I wonder if that great helm would have been worth it in the early. I don't really know. Right, me up there. Look at that good boy. This good boy. Hello there, sir.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach
You
you
will
the
accept.
secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Yeah. What's your
Then you
request,
are
old
willing to
man?
lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
Okay.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must... It's hidden, then I will... The secret.
Alright, so to get the unalloyed gold needle, we gotta fight the boss here. We'll go do that. We're gonna go this way, because there's a grace. And we want a grace closer to Gowry, since Gowry doesn't have his own grace. Grace by the stairs with a grace over here. I just want the grace over here. It's a fine grace. And there is actually a summon to help you with this fight. I think it's really funny. The fight's already not that hard. Right here. Cooperator. This, then we summon another cooperator. Then we go full cheese and get our Scarlet Rod out. Drop this boy. While he's summoning all his friends. Boss. Actually, just like lead up. Yeah, there you go. Well, that was easy. Nice. Travel back here real quick. Ride back to Gowry. My bad. Oh, right back to Gowry. He's gonna give you a hint to solve the puzzle in this town. I don't really want to solve the puzzle, so. I just kind of feel like, going you a different way to complete the Millicent questline.
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with
Interesting.
this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
You're right, you're right, you're right.
Can you give me some time?
Make sure you're
with this?
exhausting all of
As
his
well
dialogue,
made as
by
it
the way,
is,
if you
it
do this
won't be
quest
much
yourself.
use snapped in half,
This is kind of a
will it?
walkthrough-ish of this. You have to exhaust their
Can you give
dialogue
me
over and over.
some time as well made?
And then, for this, you just literally load a grace and come talk to him again. I don't remember if this one requires you to wait a day or two. But we're just gonna do that. And then we'll go talk to him. I've got our marker over there. And he should have it changed or whatever he was gonna do. Alright, talk to me.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Unalloyed gold needle.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course. Now, all you... She's convalescing...
Repeating his dialogue. Now, the church is actually right here. It wants you to go through the town. Wait, this route? I don't know what this route is. If you go through the town and ride up, you can get to it. Or you could just come from... That's what we're gonna do. Fort Theros, you beautiful grace. I see a drop down point over here. Go talk to Millicent.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. not to be meddled with by man.
Give her the
You
needle.
ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Oh, what have you done? Alright, so to continue, you just rested the race. He should be up and running. We've upgraded our flask. What's up, Millicent? Oh god, your arm.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering leaving. With the needle buried in my flesh, my destiny.
She's repeating dialogue, which is good. Rest at the grace, she'll move on. And, I believe the next place she shows up is Hallog Tree Gazingham. Come here and you just walk up here. Should be hanging out. Oh, you know what? This is where she comes after Gallery Shack. Gallery Shack. Okay. Go back to the Gallery Shack a couple times. That's how we progress the quest. You know what game I just thought about that would be really fun to play? It's the Lord of the Rings Shadow War game.
Oh, hello then. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found ladies. Perhaps.
Sorry, Millicent.
Well, I must focus. I must stay strong. Well, never mind that. I must focus. I must...
He's repeating, so now if we go back, gallery should be there.
thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent.
No problem, Pops.
Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye.
Oh.
You've been a saint through and through.
Me?
As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Celians, descendants of the Eternal.
Or you could give me like runes. Sunstone stars. Actually, a really good sorcerer. I might need to remember this. Do this quest early to get this spell.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Interesting philosophy. Alright, so now the Gazing Hill should be the next step in the questline. I'm gonna go talk to her. I see your little red hair in the distance. Hello, Millicent. Over here.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the scarlet rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman.
Me too.
I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
The Hallog Tree.
Now, I'm tracing that she's passed into the...
Oh. In the next episode, we're going to be going into here to continue the Millicent questline. Hope y'all are having a good day. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Stay tuned for more Elden Ring videos. Bye-bye.